sounded like Goofy for a long time.
So we, so after, I don't think a lot of debates, I don't know why Wolfie's on there. Let's get her. So, our heroes have decided to go in and look for this door. This door that hopefully they can find the key soon to. They do not know what the door looks like. But they step through and there is a golden arch. And this arch has what it looks like the door that you came in. So if what did the door look like that you all came through? So I'm putting
where were we at? Like where were we standing when we decided?
That's
what I'm asking you. Where were you at and what?
Because I was supposed to be waiting on for this boat to come in to find or meet new people or old people.
It looks like a fisherman's shack door that was down by the water.
Yeah. So it's near where the boat was docked.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is it safe to assume that you probably found a really close door?
Yes.
That should hopefully pop you out near the boat.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just an old fisherman door.
Yep.
So anything on the door? Because Hank, you're the one who will have to remember it.
I'll pull out a dagger and scratch it H into the top.
You can't.
No?
You cannot scratch it. It's just there. It's sort of a portal type thing.
I thought we were outside the shack.
You're inside.
Oh, what's
already
in
in it? I'm asking you what.
Sorry,
what
I
it looks
misunderstood. I thought you meant marking the outside.
No, like once the door closed, it becomes just
it turns into a totally different door.
Markings of a sparrow and a star for fishermen and sailors.
And I can do that in chalk. I have chalk. Will that work?
You can't mark.
No, it's already on the door.
You just gotta remember what's on the door.
Oh, it's already on.
Already on the door.
You all because if you find this again, you have to tell me exactly what you told, or you're not getting out.
Okay, yeah, we'll find
a
the door.
fisherman's shack door near the water. It's got a sparrow and a star on it.
Yeah.
Let's not make it any harder.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Sparrow and a star.
So, the inside of this staircase, there's a gentle breeze. It is not. It feels like a cool autumn evening. It's like you look and it looks like you're in clouds. The platforms and steps are all you can see. Occasionally, like there are steps that go up and down and left and right, and sometimes they overlap. But you seem to be. You really don't see much below you, but you see everything above you. So just imagine sort of like little spires, and there's little platforms and stuff like that.
And assuming there's like doors at each.
Yeah, there's probably doors. Do you all wish this ground floor? The only door that's there is your door. So do you wish to leave the first platform?
We're essentially on a ground floor.
Well, you're. So
there's no stairs going down.
You do a perception.
Plus 6 in perception, so a dirty 20.
So Hagen goes and looks.
Just kind of looks around.
And like you go. There's 2 sets of steps that go up. And you look and you don't see anything goes down because really you couldn't tell if it went down until you got near the edge. So you can see. So you go look, but you see nothing below you except an odd teal colored clouds that look like who knows how deep they go or where they ever stop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Reach into my bag and pull out 1 ball bearing. And try to use my new magical ears to see what I hear.
Well, you don't hear any storms. You don't really hear much. You keep listening.
But it just looks like clouds.
You don't even see it. Look.
All I see is just disappear into the cloud.
Well, that's the thing. It's like it disappears before it gets to the clouds.
Oh.
So you lose the ability to see it before it even gets to the cloud. It's that far. It's that far down.
We don't want to go that way.
Duh.
So you sit there and think, I don't want to go that way, but a set of steps appear the direction that you drop.
Oh, steps appear? I don't think we want to go this way.
And they venture down.
But apparently my ball bear made steps appear.
No, you thinking you don't want to go that way.
Oh, made a set of steps to appear?
At least that's what your passive intelligence is telling you.
Okay, I grab because all of a sudden there's stairs where there wasn't before. I grab another ball bearing and roll it to see if it goes down the stairs or falls through.
No, it goes down the stairs and it goes far enough, and eventually it creates another platform. One that you can go to.
I got a lot of ball bearings. How long do you want me to do this for? Or do you want
I'd
to go
say
up?
let's stop now.
Or do you want to go up?
No. These cards, to my knowledge, from what I have heard, are all tricks of some sort.
Mm-hmm.
So you may have, in your misadventure, found the correct way. So
we don't go one of the two paths up.
Andrew, what's Lion thinking?
He don't want to go down. He want to go up.
So Lion thinks he'd rather go up and another set of stairs appear up.
So now there's three paths up and one down.
Three up, one down. So what's Paige thinking?
He's just trying to figure out why she's along for this ride.
Right, you're still observing the cards.
Yeah, I mean,
And Paige may have heard tales of the infinite staircase in wizardom.
can I roll to see?
Yeah, you can roll history.
Can I just can Lion just say he wants to see the door since we're already seeing it? He wants to go upstairs and downstairs. And he just say, I want to see the door that goes to that key.
20.
Okay, so hold that thought. So Paige thinks about some of her stuff, and she recalls a legend of the infinite staircase. The legend of the infinite staircases ushers travelers to destinations of their dreams. So the legend says, it is an impossible staircase winding through a surreal demiplane, ascending to every world, every plane of existence. So
I'm thinking we maybe not find the path because he didn't say it was a good dream.
So one of the there's like a parable talking about these staircases. It says stories abound about the many steps of the staircase, but it's the journey, not the destination. So that's what
Up to you
Paige-
guys, but it sounds like we might need to take two of the original before we end up with 15 different staircases and ideas.
So all right, let's go back to let's circle back to Lion. So what did you ask, Andrew?
Lion seen that he thought about going up and another staircase popped up. He just thinking the door that goes to the key and it's right in front of him.
So
He's looking at a wall going like, I want the door that goes to that key.
okay, so you think that
So he's imagined the keyhole.
there is a set of steps that slightly ascend to another platform nearby, and you can see a door.
So is that 5 sets of stairs down? 4
So
up,
this is the
4
first
up,
time
one
that
down?
you've seen a door.
So there's 4 up, 1 down.
So
there's the door.
Bye bye.
You have the key.
No, take a look at it. Make sure it's right.
Does it match the one we came in?
no, that's it. Sister it didn't say it had to be.
We're
the same.
still standing by the one that we came in, right?
Or does it disappear?
Or did it disappear? We should still be standing beside
Yeah,
the one.
your door is
We
still
haven't
there.
moved.
Your door is still.
What's
on the
what's on the door that disappeared? Like what markings?
Nothing disappeared. I said a door up here.
I know
on the
what
platform.
the door that appeared. What's on?
You're gonna have to go to that platform.
I'll go up there. All right, y'all stand here for a sec. Keep an eye on this door. I'll go up and I'll search it. I'll be very careful not to, or look for traps and whatnot. So perception, or investigate.
Investigate.
now anymore. Might be something new on that. It's a 0, so whatever I roll.
My investigation's +9, but I don't know that Paige would be willing.
I'm gonna
Paige
check.
is more of an observer.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna check. I'm not gonna open the door. I'm just check to see if there's any markings, traps. Only rolled a 7. I don't find nothing. It looks like a door.
It's a door.
I might not find the handle.
Yeah, it's a door.
I found the
Laura's
door.
gonna walk up to it
Yeah, come back now.
and take a look at the keyhole.
Looks like a door to me. You have to check with the key to see if it works.
There is a keyhole.
Okay. Does it look like it would match the key that I have?
He's gonna tell you he don't know. You got to put it down.
Or roll
That's,
for it.
like-
No, I'm saying size-wise. You can
Yeah,
tell. You can look at the front of it.
Yeah, it's there. Like it's the same size. More than likely, I'm telling. Like, what's your passive intelligence?
Passive. Investigation was 11.
So that's above average.
Yeah.
So, like I said, this is a standard sized key for about every humanoid type race of this size. This door is, standard, like, a tall humanoid can get through it. So even lion can get through it with his height. So it's a key. There's nothing that tells you.
Borwick's not trusting this.
How did you make this door appear, sir?
I just said I wanted a door in front of me.
You wanted a door
I wanted a door
That matched
that
the
matched
key.
the key.
Yeah.
that matched the key. Okay, I'm gonna try something. Nobody move.
I stand behind him.
I think to myself, I want a door that this dagger will open.
Okay. So I need you to roll 4d12.
Oh shit.
Jesus.
4
4d12.
D12s.
He's wishing that.
At
I
first
didn't
thought
wish
you said
anything.
40.
It's thinking.
What's a 12 look like?
3. Looks like I'm short one.
I'm sure I've got it. I just don't know what it looks like.
It looks like
There
a
it
20.
is. I got it.
Oh shit.
21, 29, 35.
The key around your neck pops up and says it will take 35 hours to reach that door.
To reach which door? The one he asked
And
for?
it,
or
it,
the one
it
I
talks
asked
to
for?
me?
The key does, or the dagger?
The key does.
Which door? Which
All
door?
right. Is
The
it talking
door-
to me in my mind, or can
No,
everybody hear?
it just talks.
Which door? The one I just asked for, or the one he asked for?
He
The one
asked
that
for
we
a
asked
door
for the
that
dagger.
this dagger would open.
But I think you just stick the key in the door and see if it opens.
Okay,
I'll be-
here's the key.
Do it.
It's not.
It's your
it's
door.
not time.
You-
This is a group one. So it's fine. Anyone can do it.
Here's the key.
Well, Line's gonna take it. I go open the door. He's
You open the door. So it's like the door opens. So do you step through the door?
Do we see?
Check for
Can you
traps.
see anything
You
through
can't
it?
see- It's just a shimmery thing.
I'm gonna throw a ball bearing through it.
Do you go through?
Can I detect magic?
You're gonna throw a ball bearing in there and see what happens.
Yeah, you're
Like
gonna
literally everything here is magic.
throw a
You'll
ball.
blind yourself if you could take magic.
Like actually, you have no magic, do you?
No.
Like the only
Well,
thing,
just the ear thing.
yeah,
but
just the ears. That's it. And
Throw another ball bearer in there.
All
I
right.
can't see where it goes.
I know, but
It's just a glowing.
why don't you take a peek? I will throw one in there to make sure no traps.
Lionheart is brave, but he ain't stupid. Last time he seen somebody pick their head for a door, it killed him. So he's gonna.
The door starts.
So do we
the
travel
door starts-
36 hours to this other door?
The door starts closing.
Can I hold it open?
Sure.
Make sure you take the key out.
So the door opens like it can't. It opens like this. It doesn't open in.
So it opens out.
Yeah, it
toward
opens
us.
towards us.
Yeah, if it goes in, then the key would be lost.
Yeah, that's
and then you'd have no choice. I'm not that mean.
Okay, so
This-
now
this
now
time- this
now
time.
that it's open, I pull the key back out of it and hold it.
It's open.
So the door disintegrates and reappears closed.
So you gotta keep the key in.
Oh, so the key stays here till.
Another thought.
Wait, so that means we put the key in the door.
You gotta leave.
If we go through the door, the key's going to stay in the door.
It's the only way you keep the door.
Oh, but the door doesn't automatically close behind us with no key.
It's
that would
unlocked.
suck.
It's unlocked.
Oh,
It's
okay.
it's like when you put the key in, it opened.
Oh, okay. As long as we can get back out, we'll be alright.
Next thought. I'm thinking of a door that would require both the key and the dagger.
Alright, roll your 4d12s.
Unless you roll 4 ones, or it'll be waiting for a while.
You literally got one freebie door.
Okay.
Yeah. Might want to keep your d12s out.
Yeah, we ain't waiting that
Oh,
long.
wow.
That's 20.
No, 24, 32, 34.
34.
That's actually faster than the other one.
I'm sending up my faithful hound. Going in the door.
Oh yeah, so you called your faithful hound.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to sit here and wait
Yeah, I was about to say, Lion's about to walk in.
30 some hours.
Yep.
Okay.
We would have to travel 30-something hours to get there, right?
No.
No.
How far can your hound traverse different planes?
It's a phantom watchdog. I don't know.
It's like
Does it come from a plane of shadow? Does it tell you
Y'all are asking.
where you summon it from?
Y'all are asking questions that I think Drennan's on.
You conjure a phantom watchdog in an unoccupied space where it remains for the duration until you dismiss it or until you move more than 100 feet from it.
Well, guess what? You're more than 100 feet from it because
Oh.
you went to a different world.
Okay, so it's gone, so it's not barking at me.
Here's a dumb question.
Yeah, like
Can
it,
you,
like
can you-
remember
Can you at least ask
this
the dog if he got hurt?
this place here traverses the multiverse.
Yeah, it can
So-
be anywhere.
So Lion's on.
So like this door can go to any world.
It's a phantom, so it's not.
It's not.
Basically, if Falls has definitely walked in there. That's all I
He
need.
doesn't know. So as soon as it went through,
Oh hell,
she
Lion
was-
walks through
He
the
was
damn door.
gone.
I'm not sitting there all day.
So you go through the door.
Yes.
Just move him to the side. You did not die yet. Sounds like you didn't die.
Well,
Yeah, we'll be here all
Okay,
day.
did we see him disappear?
Yeah, he just
He
goes
just-
through and it's just enveloped in light. He's gone.
Can I come back out?
I didn't.
So just
Wait, do you step back out?
Yeah, I'm asking.
Oh.
so no one says the time works the same either. A second could be an hour to them.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you don't know.
Well, I draw I knock an arrow and step through. Well, I guess we're doing this.
All right.
And I step
you
through.
Step through. Okay.
Yeah.
So go ahead and set Andrew. Set him to the side too.
You know, I don't know you, but I'm pretty sure this isn't the best idea. And I've had some pretty bad ideas.
Yeah, but we don't be here all day.
Inspiration.
But they're not going to be able to do whatever they're doing in there without the dagger.
Truth.
Next dagger has nothing to do with this. You
That's what I thought. Okay,
possibly.
we pop through.
All right. So, Paige, do you go or do you stay?
Paige thinks they're not the smartest people she's met.
Well, you do have high intelligence. So.
Yeah, she's gonna stay on this side in case
Do you send Jack?
Jack will go.
Jack goes. All right. So send Jack.
But Paige is gonna stay on this side in case
Okay. So
they need help being pulled out.
Now this huge animal comes walking down the stairs.
So does-
move her
Oh,
off.
so the what?
Coming down the stairs.
So now I'm going to Jack, who was under Wolfie.
Yes. So it looks like you will be Jack for this.
Okay, well,
Oh, really? A jackal? You're hilarious.
that's why I asked
Art-
what that
art-
really was.
Aren't I phenomenal?
So much for using long range.
Around the corner, do-si-do.
Let's see. I'll
Kind
put
of
you
glad
guys
I
in.
didn't bring Drew now. Actually, I'm very glad. Which I'm actually not happy about bringing Lion now because Lion's.
The little thing.
That's bulwark.
That's him?
Yeah.
And once we get in here, I climb up his cape.
Which one?
Yup.
Yeah, he can occupy the same space.
What are you?
He's little mud doll.
Oh, he is playing Mud Doll.
Yeah, he's mud
Okay,
doll.
he's Mud Baby. Okay.
Okay, so
Oh, you would have noticed some changes in him. I think you'd be the only
Okay.
one here
now
that would.
just to let you know,
So
like,
you would recognize? Yeah, you would recognize me then.
so what why everyone's here? I need a DC intelligence saving throw.
Oh, intelligence?
Yes, of
12?
intelligence.
Nope.
17.
So you passed
Yeah, I rolled an 18, but I got a -1.
this one. Okay, Tara, what
Here
did you
they are.
roll?
Sorry, I couldn't find it.
+1, and I rolled an 11.
So 12.
So you passed with a 12.
18.
Oh, I didn't know that was passing.
I rolled a 12.
I said a 12 intelligence.
Okay. Yeah. I'm
I
sorry.
have a 0
I
bonus.
thought I
rolled
failed.
an 18.
All right. So what happens is you come through, and just for a brief second, you forgot why you were here. It was just briefly. So
Okay. Kind of a brain fog for a second.
yeah, it's just I just think it was just this sort of foggy coming through, but you are able to retain your memory.
This is how people got to
Narnia?
Ravenloft. I remember the story.
I'm guessing the squares like this are buildings, right?
They're all buildings.
Wait a minute.
So what you look like, you can go anywhere, including Ravenloft. Anyway,
This is not good.
so this is like a temple, like with little there's like sort of there's stone and stuff like that through here.
This is not good.
So you see one path in front of you that you can go in. Of course, it's like a long, tall, skinny path.
Before we go in, should I run around the outside and check for traps and see if there's anybody else coming in or going? See if there's any traffic. I would search this area to see if there's any foot traffic or prints in the ground, that kind of thing.
Okay, that'll look all right.
Perception or investigation?
Perception's enough, probably.
Okay. That would be a 19.
So, you look along the edge, like you see some small animal tracks, maybe like squirrels or things or something like that, but they're small. There's no large animal tracks, and there's
Okay.
no large.
No bipedal,
There's
no beastie tracks. Okay.
What's the buildings built by? Like wood?
It looks like probably nothing's come through except little tiny.
Do you tell us that?
Yeah, basically.
I cast speech at will.
Yeah, basically the only thing I see around here is maybe some rodents. I don't see any bipedal or larger tracks. Than
I start chittering.
rodents.
It's just stone.
I start chittering like a squirrel to get something to come to me.
All right, do animal handling. This is just to see your range.
Because I have such a high animal handling, can I help him out with that one?
Sure.
Can you
Can-
make the same noise that he can?
Maybe I have a +6 in animal handling. I don't know.
Yeah, I only have a
Chitter
+2,
like a
so I
squirrel.
got 12.
12.
Or I'll squeak like a mouse because I figured it was rats or whatever.
So you're like,
He's chattering like a squirrel and I'm squeaking like a rat.
you all are funny.
Oh, yay, we get to use some of my animals.
I'm just trying to assist him, see if he gets a +2. What is that? Isn't it? Or no, that doesn't work that way
It
anymore.
used to be. 8
Now
was a
it's
+2.
advanced, right?
Yeah, to get some advantage.
Yeah, okay.
So you can roll
Yeah, the first one was better. Don't think my dice are liking me today.
I am highly considering the feat luck on my next ability instead of ability scoring my next go around.
How close is those buildings together?
Okay.
5 feet.
Yeah, they're
So
tight.
what just walked around the corner?
So it looks like some type of goat.
Blind?
Do
We might
I
have
need
a
to roll an
problem.
animal handle?
Where's the door?
So the door.
It's a wooden door.
Paige is really glad she's not here now.
I would have asked like if there's any creatures around that could kill us, but yeah. Because there's a problem that Lion's sword is like 7 foot tall, and he can't swing in there.
Well, you stabby straight.
He's ranged. And there's nothing around.
I'm looking at this guy with his big sword and type. I have 8 daggers. I'll hand you a dagger. It's a silver. It's silver tip dagger.
I have to use my sword on him.
Yeah, like his code.
Is he looking at his sword like this might be too big?
No,
He's not hurt.
he's just like he can't swing it.
No, you can stab
You
with it.
Stab.
You can
You
do
can
this.
still up
I
and
guess
down
you'll have
chop
to.
Yeah.
You
and
said
stab,
Wait, did you
or
ever?
even a diagonal.
Did you ever play 007 on the old Nintendo, the original? Okay, think choppy, right?
But you can come down with it. You'll be
Yeah, it's not going to hinder your battle.
Yeah, it's
prowess.
not going to change anything about it.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I played Drennan long enough. I thought he was going to do something.
It's 7 foot long. Do you get reach with that thing?
Yes.
Oh,
it's
that's brilliant.
and he's got pole arm.
Oh, that's nice.
So
ever
And
played
I
Final
described
Fantasy
the door
VII?
to my memory, and I look back
Long
at
time
you,
ago.
and I
It's
say,
Cloud's
once
Buster
again, please all the details. It has a sparrow. It has a star.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like
Yeah.
it came from a
That's-
wooden shack.
That's the door to get out. That's not
That's
the
the door to
we're
get
looking
out.
for.
We need a door
We need a
that goes to
sister
that
door.
key. We need the sister door to the key.
So
we
you're
know
asking a
that's the
sister
door
door.
that we need to get out of.
yeah, I didn't say they're the same door.
The sparrow and the
Yeah,
stars,
yeah.
that's where we come in at.
Oh.
That's the
It goes, what's a door?
I pull out the key.
So it's a go. It starts to try to eat the key.
It's a goat. It's not
King,
going
king,
to
It's like it goes. It's like so. It basically informs you when it gets dark, you need to hide.
What time of day is it? What time of day is it?
Thank you very much.
It's like. Do you ask it what time of day it is?
Well, hell, we should know if it's the sun up.
Well, I would know.
When does it get
I would
dark?
automatically know.
When the sun goes
How long is that?
I think that was a smart.
I think
down.
sound.
It's like
I'm
I
about
have
to.
intelligence of 2. I don't know what time is.
Do you relay the fact that he says we gotta hide by sundown?
Yeah.
Okay. How long till sundown? I would know.
Yes. So you look up into the sky. It looks like a couple hours.
Okay, we
At
got a
least-
couple
at least-
hours till sundown.
Ask him where we should
at
hide.
least in the position of the sun in your world.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, my God, we should hide in the building. I would imagine.
Well, yeah, I would hide.
Where do we hide?
It's like here.
See,
Anybody
I do
hungry in the-
miss
is anybody
not
hungry in
being
the pod?
able to
In the-
talk
in
to
what
him.
now?
Is anybody hungry in the pod day?
We are not eating the goat.
How did you know I was going to ask that?
We-
I've already thought
It's
about
like
that.
annoying. Like I'm
If
like,
this goat isn't useful,
the
he's gonna be
goat.
useful.
The goat talks like got to my head now, and I want to kill the goat.
No, we are
It's-
not eating
it-
the
it-
goat.
I
like,
already
you can only
considered
say like a
shooting the
word or
goat.
two. It's like it's intelligence. of 2.
Okay, I'm gonna move up and.
Hold on, you're
I'm
not.
gonna
You're
ask-
not
Oh, you're
bounding
Jack.
right now.
No, Jack, I'm still moving up.
But Jack don't care about no
Did Jack
goat.
pull out his 3 cards? And know
Not
his 3
yet.
cards?
Move me
well, Jack,
up.
Jack has
No.
You little.
Jack
That
has
way?
3 cards.
You
I'll
just-
have 3
this is
cards.
up to me.
Move
Be-
me toward the
because
goat.
Jack's 3 cards can be used anytime. So
What's the cards do? I'm still,
It depends on which ones I draw.
I turn around and tell you guys, look, the goat says, this is the place to hide. So what we need to do is,
Go in
that
there.
behind us is an opening. Let's see if we can seal that as we if we find any more openings to outside into the woods, let's try to seal them.
Can I get
Seal
to
them.
look
We need to
and
get
see
back out
what
of
they
that
do
one.
before I pick?
That's our way
right?
back.
I'm
Hold
gonna
on,
ask
hold on,
the
hold
on.
goat
I'm
to
confused.
take
Hold
us
on.
where
I'm talking
we
about
need
just
to
like
go.
putting up a door.
Okay, hold on a second. We don't need to look for a door. We just went for the door because you used the key to get through the
Yeah,
door.
we
So
need to find.
I'm really thinking we just bust her down, put traps in the middle of that one, that one, that one, that one, hide that middle one.
I think we need to get out of here and go back through the door we came because obviously that key didn't open the right door. It's not his sister's door. Otherwise, we'd be where
You
we
didn't
wanted
say
to
it
be.
was a sister's door.
Did it?
The door is the sister to the key.
I
if
know, but
understood that.
the key opened the door.
The key will open any door.
Yes.
No.
The key
But
door.
the key wants to find his sister
So,
door.
oh wait, Paige isn't with you. I was gonna say I was about to have Paige roll intelligence, but
That was what
Okay,
you
none
said,
of these
right? The key said
it's looking for its
for its
sister door.
sister door. And it took us
I don't
to
think
a
any of these are going to
place
help
of
me.
stairs full of doors, so we keep finding.
Okay.
We go back and keep
I'm going to
finding
stop
the
and
right
stare
door.
at the key very intently for
Doesn't
any
have- it doesn't have
specific
eyes.
markings or writing
On the key itself.
on the key itself.
It looks like the most basic key that you've ever seen in your life, other than it spoke to you.
Can I roll intelligence roll?
Sure.
Mine-
Because I'm-
okay. If I use the ace right there,
19.
can it take me to where we need to be?
No, wait, 18. My bad.
Okay. It says, so Jack has an interesting card. What was your wait
I rolled a 19. I rolled an 18.
for when? What did you want it for?
Intelligence, you
Intelligence.
said?
But intelligence for what? I need to know what you're
To
doing.
tell this is the right area.
So you go. They didn't say. I'm going to give you, since you rolled so high and you're complete. You know, what if the door we're looking for is here?
Mm-hmm.
We stepped 5 feet. I think we need to look around.
Or what the key's looking for would be another door in here.
Yeah, it didn't necessarily say it was in the infinite. It just said the infinite staircase will take you to it.
All right.
But
We've got 2 hours till it gets scary, according to the goat. So
Maybe in our world, it might be a minute. In this
Well,
world. I mean, we don't know.
Can that help me?
He said it dark. I'm looking at the sun. I'm
Okay, I pulled a card and it says this.
it says, as an action, you are transported to an empty demo plane until the end of your next turn. You can't be affected by anything.
Well, that don't help us.
No. That if you're about to get attacked, you basically are removing
Poof.
yourself, and you come
Okay.
back. You poof and you come
So
back.
nothing else.
Okay, I'm literally
None
gonna,
of my other
I'm literally
cards
just
will
gonna
help.
go check this building because I don't see a door there. Jeremy.
because if that's the case, we need to search this place really fast for a door.
Oh, well, I'll go check that door in here.
So it's a stone door.
Did I open it?
Yes.
I opened it.
Okay. So you open it, and there's something in there.
What is in there?
Ooh, can I get one of those?
Why don't you walk in?
I'm gonna tell everybody I found the door.
Yeah, there should be at least one in there.
Lions found a door.
Is that the last one?
Yeah, I think so.
So does anyone else
Yeah.
want to be looking for doors? Or
I will.
Yes, I will.
I'm riding lion.
I'll go in and left.
Which way are you going?
Where the big guy goes, I'm on his back.
I'll check this one first since it's right there.
Okay, it's a stone door. So
What are you looking at me for? I'm already open.
Is it
my
locked or
It's not locked.
check for traps?
door. This one?
Well, dirty 20.
So everything seems safe.
I'll
Is
open the
there
door.
a door?
Or you open it up.
What do I see inside? You mean nothing?
It's just sort of an empty room. What's that on the floor there?
A shield.
Is that a shield? So yeah, there's a shield there.
No, Lion walks through his door.
All right. So what do you see? What do you see?
I don't
pick
need
up the
to tell me.
shield.
So what do you see in the room?
A fire and a luggage.
I'll put my bow and arrow up, draw my rapier, and pick up the shield.
Okay.
So now I have one on my back and one on my arm. Extra shield.
Yeah, it's just a shield.
Is that just holding the map down?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And I searched the rest of the room. Nothing.
Nothing much in there.
I went in that direction. Is there a door anywhere over there?
I don't see one on that side.
No, you probably have to go through this one
Okay,
and go for the house.
so
Well, she can keep going around the outside.
Okay, so what do I see in the room? Or do I check the luggage?
There's a fire. There is a fire there and luggage.
I check the luggage.
Okay. You open up the luggage.
Okay.
I'm saying, do you open
Yeah,
up?
oh yeah,
I'd be
yeah.
more interested why there's a fire there.
So, so you open up the luggage. I need a Constitution check from you.
I went on around anything.
Did he just open a mimic?
No, that
17.
so there's a foul odor that comes from it. So it doesn't poison you or anything, but it's very foul. There's probably food in that bag that is.
I just shut the bag and
So,
there's only rotten food there. I don't want it. I check the fire, see how long the fire's been there. Like the wood, see how long it's been burning.
there's no wood.
Was it burning?
It's just burning. There's a fire there just burning with no fuel.
I took my sword and poke it.
So it's fire. So if you pull your sword out and you feel it, it is warm. It is fire. It's just there burning.
Okay, move me to where I can.
If you want to go to the opening.
Yes.
I throw the luggage into the fire. See what it does.
Okay, so
What? It's bad food. It's not going to burn.
another Constitution check, please.
Hi, baby. Thank you for licking my foot.
10,
She
11.
smells my hamburger.
11. Roll a d8, please.
Who's a D8? That's a 6. Nope.
The double pyramid.
That one.
Here, this one.
6.
So the room fills with this noxious smell of whatever was burning in there. So it's so bad. You sit there, you lift your helmet up, and you lean up, and you puke right there. It takes 6 HP off. It's that bad.
Okay. Do
It's
I?
like it's because your nose and mouth. You're not poisoned.
Oh,
You're
Never
not
mind.
poisoned. But it's enough. It just turns your stomach just breathing it in.
I'll leave. Now I go somewhere else.
Okay. At that opening.
Okay, do you go down?
Yes.
Okay, there is a door.
I don't have to breathe.
Will you move me to? He's gonna move me.
Oh.
So there's you don't see any doors down this way, which is very surprising.
I can't do anything. Can I check for trap doors or something? What do I roll?
Are you an elf?
I'm a
This is
humanoid.
the humanoid.
I check another room. The
Never mind.
bones in, it looks like.
I was going to say, keen senses, I think you can use your passive.
He
As you
doesn't-
walk through.
doesn't have any passives.
What
It's
do I
psychic.
roll?
Oh, it's
So,
psychic.
do you have any, see the pluses down through there?
I have sleight of hand, arcana, deception, and performance as skills.
Those are your top skills, and you get +3 on intelligence rolls.
So roll that.
Yeah.
19.
So you go down. So and you're thinking, that's you went all the way. You've not found it. You're probably thinking there's probably maybe a door. There should be a door through here somewhere.
Is there a door to where I went in during? Or is that just a wall? I can't tell.
Nope, no door. Door right there.
I go in that door. What else?
The roof's open. A lot of sunlight in there.
What else?
It's just a lot of grass.
So I'm just going to say out loud for anybody to hear. There should probably be a door this way, but I don't see one.
Oh, so do you have the mental thing? Do you have to see them? Your mental. Yep.
My mind link
Yeah. Do you have to see them to be linked to the mind?
to any creature you can see within 80 feet.
Okay. It says any creature. That includes the goat.
I would open that one. Where I'm at.
So there's a door. Do you open the door?
check it and make sure no traps, that kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a 12.
Okay. You say.
So since nobody came, I'm just gonna move. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was just waiting for
Perception or investigate to check the room.
Investigate.
the door to the left.
17.
So you tell him.
Yeah. I step in the door.
So he told you that there's a door.
Okay, but he said he stepped in.
Okay. You through.
What do I say?
Dexterity saving throw.
Jesus, I'm gonna let y'all start stepping out. 6.
So there's like you come through and there's like you've seen Predator where the thing comes from coming down.
What's your
don't.
saving? What's your dex bonus?
Yep. Did you do your dex
Plus
save?
2.
So you rolled a 4.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Plus 2 is 6.
Yeah, that's
Oh, I'm
that's
sorry. I must be looking at the wrong
that's,
dice.
that's sort of painful.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was a 6. I'm sorry.
So you take 1 damage as it sort of clings against your armor and shatters.
What does?
The Predator.
Have you ever seen Predator where the thing comes down and tries to crash against the Predator?
Oh.
With the
The
splash?
log. Is there anything else in there besides that? Because that didn't really affect me.
So it's shattered. You can use an insight if you want. So insight roll.
Plus 3 for that. 14.
Yeah, well, like I said, that just clanged off of you. That's probably been there for a long, long time. To like sort of dry rotted or whatever.
Okay. I'll go back to the fire.
It's still noxious in there, though, right?
Yes.
No, when I left the door open, it'd be done.
You left it burning in there.
So don't go inside.
I'm going to give you. I'm going to say you get near
Takes
the
a
door.
little while to cremate a body the
Is
slow
that-
way.
Is that a door going
Yes.
into that?
The door behind me is 2 of them.
And I rolled a 17 to
So you're looking around. There's a shield against another shield against the
another
wall.
shield.
Yep, it's a round one. It's not as nice as the one that you picked up, but it's some type of wooden shield.
Alright, I'm gonna tell you I'm going this way.
Well,
Okay, I
because
was
there's a
gonna
lot
ask
of
if
magic
that
stuff,
was
and
a
we need to
door.
collect
No,
magic
it's
stuff. I'm gonna
a
grab
use-
this shield in case.
That's a door. That's a
We'll check it
door.
out later.
I've already
That's
been.
a door?
Yeah, I've already been there. I'll tell you that.
I'll strap it to my back with the other wooden shield that I already was carrying.
So you're carrying 3 shields?
2 on my
Are
back.
there
and
any
I've
other
got one
doors?
Good
equipped.
Lord.
I got a metal
'Cause
one
he's
equipped
already
now,
been in
and I got
this
2 wooden
one.
ones on my back.
And I don't see any other doors.
I'm standing right in front of one.
Well, yeah, but
Well,
you
you
were
use
at
your
that.
intelligence. Like like I was trying to tell you a second ago that there are probably hidden doors.
Me hidden doors.
Okay, so now I'm
Doors
gonna
that you can't see without actually looking for them.
I'm gonna come right here, and I think I'm close enough to each of them to hear me verbally say, "I'm pretty sure there are hidden doors, probably over there at least. I don't have enough magic to figure it out, so then I'm going this way, hoping that they're gonna follow."
So what are your other 2 cards?
I have an advantage on an attack roll. When I deal damage to a creature, I immediately get to heal myself.
Over
I'm
here.
gonna jump in your chair for a second.
Yeah, go ahead. If Jack thinks there's a door over here somewhere, I'll sheath my rapier and pull out a dagger, and just kind of walk down the wall. Tink,
It's time to go
tink,
through.
tink, tink, tink.
So just do an
Just-
do an investigation with advantage.
Okay.
I'm gonna peek my head in the door while I say.
There's some bucklers.
A 17 was my higher.
So you think someone's right there.
I
A buckler's like a little.
think there's a door
An
right
arm
there.
shield.
This way or that way?
Like, it just
Okay.
goes right here, I think.
So
Yeah, it's like a
it
little
sounds.
I can't use that.
What is it?
buckler.
Buckler.
Oh, bucklers are cool.
I'm full suit of armor.
Yeah.
I don't think I am. I have
And if nothing else, it's always you can
I
sell
have
it for
studded leather.
a night at
That's
the
all I
hotel
have.
and a
A
an ale.
buckler gives you a +1, right?
I'm assuming.
I think I
Brandon,
found a
would
door.
buckler give me a +1.
Yeah, I think you carry a shield.
You get a +2 from a shield, right?
So you don't have to be
That's right.
proficient with the buckler
Yeah,
per
you
se
don't.
because you just strap it on.
I don't think there's a difference between bucklers and regular shields in 5. Is there?
Really?
Yeah. No, there's not. There used to be different types of shield.
Then you have to take the shield disadvantage.
There's another door. I'm going to people have that.
Bucklers used to not give you the shield disadvantage.
I know.
So, I don't think they're actually a buckler. It's just their little small shield.
Can I go for that door?
Okay.
Yes, there is.
I can't remember what it's
Think of
called. It's a Roman
I'll stick
type
my head
shield.
in,
It's
look
about this
around.
big.
I don't know.
Do you
It's just
want?
a little-
Why don't you do a perception?
Little tiny
Fist.
thing. Yeah.
So did we find?
Well, he found something.
I'd say, hey, I think I found one of your secret doors.
Okay.
My daggers found a squishy spot in stone.
So what would I roll?
16. Took me out.
Nothing dangerous. There's no.
Is that basically what I found? Tink, tink, tink,
Yeah, like-
squish.
Yeah, you found something that might be a door.
So roll my intelligence.
Yeah.
Because that's all I have.
So there's nothing in that room at all?
Oh,
There's stuff. I said there's
I
no
have stuff
traps.
everywhere.
Oh, can I go in and check the stuff?
So what was your intelligence?
14.
14. Maybe you can push it.
Is it safe to push it?
I will.
What would I roll now then? To see
Would I
if
need to
it's
roll a
safe?
second perception other than the 17?
Oh, that perception found.
Oh, that was
the thing.
I need an investigation to check for
investigate.
traps.
So he's skilled in that. So let him.
Oh Jesus! You're gonna get your hand cut off. I'll roll a 2.
So you don't know if you don't know.
I don't know if it's trapped or not. I can't tell if it's got traps on it.
So I checked stuff in there.
You're going around. More spoiled food,
Alright, I'll leave.
but not as bad as in the book. It's just.
Is that another room I can get in right there, or is that...
You'd have to look for ways in.
Hey, mount! Lion mount! They found a secret door!
How would you know?
Because
They were speaking loud enough for us to hear.
Yeah,
We're
you
in,
would have heard too.
we're in 2 other rooms. I
No, but you weren't when she hollered. You
Yeah,
were over
yeah.
like here when she hollered.
Yes, bulwark.
We were all close enough. You would have heard her.
Oh.
So
So were you coming?
No, I'm going to keep checking around.
I hop off of them.
do you try to find them?
Yep.
Oh, I thought that was an entrance.
I'm just... Yeah. Wow, this full of food.
Where do you think
food.
it is?
Old food. So whoever
Oh.
You're with
So
them.
I tell you
Yeah.
where I think it
whoever's
is.
food it was, I don't think they're around here anymore.
Alright. I pull out the key and push it into the wall.
Trying to put it into the wall. So it goes into a crack. How hard do you push it?
I have a -3 strength.
I'm saying for you, how hard do you push it?
I go,
So like you can't see a keyhole.
yeah, but they said there was a soft spot.
There was a salt. Well, he found the
The
ting.
doorway is
Yeah,
where it's
like
soft.
yeah, he found the tang.
Like it was
I do
tink, tink,
perception on the
tink,
go.
concrete wall, and then
Is he like healthy?
There's a door.
Eating.
I just tapped it with my. Is
15.
it grown over with limbs and
It
leaves?
just looks like a part of the wall.
19.
It just looks like a part of the wall, but it doesn't tink.
Seems
It's,
okay.
Like there's nothing magical, nothing special about it.
Well, it seems awful funny. It's here alone.
The goat.
Yeah, I'm
because you've not found any other animals yet.
Oh, jeez.
I pet the goat.
We're gonna have to sacrifice the goat on the fire.
I pet the goat. I pet the goat.
Pet the goat.
Yeah, does
There's
it
this
does it act like a
There's
normal
this
goat?
ever-burning
Doesn't
fire and a
doesn't
lot of
attack you or
rotten
anything.
stuff.
You can do the animal handling on your pet.
This will be interesting. 2.
Hey, you.
I
I'm
rolled a
sorry, I
3.
don't think you get cheeseburgers.
No,
I rolled
sweetie,
a 3,
you can't have
negative 1, so
cheeseburgers.
2.
And I already ate
So-
it.
It's a damn goat.
So apparently, like, what's bad is like your armor sort of the hair of the goat sort of gets caught in your armor, and sort of like pulls and things it a little bit. It runs away.
Man. Bad man.
You know, and you're left with like goat fur in your armor.
I'm gonna figure it out.
Do you go like?
I'm gonna follow and see where the goat goes. I'm not gonna. I'm curious of where. Is it still poison in there or stinky or whatever?
Can I
know.
push on the door and see if it opens? Just
Yeah,
give it a
Can you
little
still
push.
take 10 or take 20 on stuff?
For what do you mean?
I thought
Used to be you could
yeah.
take 20 and
Basically,
say
you
you do
spend
one
a
thing
full
thoroughly.
round action to just take a 20
It
on
does
skill.
5 feet thoroughly. So
What's this movement? So if you're being careful,
Yeah.
it's sleight of hand.
okay,
So
so
if you want to push it carefully, just do a sleight of hand roll.
Oh, okay. I got a decent one of those. I think. Yeah,
I'm
might as
gonna
well
peek
do
in
it.
and see what the ghost's doing. I'm not going in. I'm just gonna look.
Door's closed.
7. I rolled a 3. No, 8. Sorry.
So it opens.
It does.
It just. It
Oh,
opens up.
all right. Well, it opened. I just pushed it open.
after you.
Kind of, yeah.
It says
And I climb up on Hank's back.
okay. So
Hide under the robe cloak.
right, so
I tuck myself in between those two shields.
so Jack, do you go in? Do you follow them, or do you wait outside?
I wait.
You'll wait.
I wait.
Okay. So how do you want? Do you want to sneak in and look, or are you just gonna open the door and look?
How'd the door get closed?
I'm gonna yell at Jack to ask him to come here and look at this real quick. We'll see if he'll come. If he doesn't, outside.
How did the door get closed?
I don't know.
He came around. Door's closed.
So I'm gonna yell at Jack. Jack, do you want to come assist me, or do you want to?
While we're in here, I guess I'll do an investigation or
Yep,
perception,
investigation.
one of the two.
I'll go because there are two of them in
Do
here.
you want to link yourself to that one so that way you? If
To
you want-
those, yes.
I rolled another 17.
All right. Wait. Who did you link before you left?
Probably.
Me or the mud baby?
All right. So Hagen, she has a mental link that she can talk to
It's
you.
a
Okay.
he.
Or he.
I'm
Yeah.
Jack
Yeah,
this
Jack.
time.
It's all right. So
So I'm gonna
You
tell.
can be Jacqueline.
I'm gonna tell Jack what
Is
happened
his last name Mahogolf?
and ask him if he wants me to break the door down or sneak in. But there's no sneaking with me because I'm full suit armor.
Do I have anything left in that game?
We get away, get down, you might be able to
plus
squeak.
2 sleight of
Yeah,
hand,
okay,
so I can try to
okay,
open
do
it.
you want to try to do, or like you can do
little bit.
stealth? Stealth, same thing as dexterity. So what's your dex mod?
Plus 2.
So you can try to stealth the door open.
20.
Oh,
Not
oh,
natural.
oh, dirty 20.
But still, it's still.
It's still
All right. So you open it up, unlike tin can, it would be clanking.
I tell her to go around there, and I'm kind of curious what the ghost's doing.
All right.
And how the door got closed.
Yeah. So you look in, you don't see the goat from the angle of the door open. So you have to open it more. Do you open it more?
Well, can I smell anything that he was smelling earlier?
No, you can't. Well, nothing bothers you right now.
No smoke bellowing out of the door.
I won't open it further, but I'll say hold this door open so that I don't get trapped
But
in
it's
there.
a stone door. Like it opens as like how you open it. It doesn't close.
I'm confused. What do you mean a stone door?
It's made out of stone. It opens and closes.
I'm trying to imagine. a
Since
stone
we
door.
don't know how it closed to begin with
There's
the
no
goat in
handle
there,
or lock. It
Did
just
you
pushes
watch-
open
I
and it
want
slides
him
Did
to
you watch Lord of the Rings?
stand in the doorway so I don't get trapped in there.
In
Is
the
what I'm
dwarven
asking.
holes,
Can he do
they
that
made
while I
doors out of
go in
stone.
further and see?
So she asks you to make sure the door doesn't.
I
close.
will hold the door with all my might.
Hodor.
Hold the door.
Hodor.
All right. So you're in.
Hodor.
What is that?
I don't know. Perception?
Do I see him?
No, because you're holding the door.
Oh, and I rolled a 17.
What is perception?
So, like looks like there's another shield over in the corner.
Another one?
I don't have
Is it regular
Everybody has
wooden
perception.
shield?
Like a rectangle.
Just a
like
Is
more like an
it-
archer.
Kite
it.
shield.
Dexterity?
Like
Is
a
it
mini
charisma?
kite
What is
shield?
perception?
These
Uh,
kite shields for
on
this
this
No, she doesn't have.
I
it
don't
for
have that
character.
page
Why not?
because I'm not a real character.
Like it's
Perception is.
yeah, it's
Tower
it's
shields were the best,
wisdom.
but your maneuverability
Wisdom.
sucked.
Okay.
What did that if you wear a shield dwarf?
14.
14.
With a tower shield and a warhammer.
So, okay. Using Jack's limited experience, that like this character, this person that's in here, looks like reminds you very similar of Wolfie.
How big are you?
So it's a tiefling?
Oh, I'm 14
No,
inches.
It's just like you. This sort of like the magic aura that you're.
You want a shield?
So I'm holding the door. I'm
He's got a
asking.
shield.
I have a magic.
I'm asking you what you see.
You want a regular shield? Too?
I'm gonna say
Magic shield.
that
Regular shield.
I'm not really sure what this is, but it kind of reminds me of Wolfie.
What do you mean you see? Wait, there's nobody in that room. I just got out of the room.
There is.
Okay, I bust the door wide open. My sword was like drawn and like, who are you? Because you was not in here about 20 seconds ago.
Yes, you have enough room to swing your sword. Just let you know.
And he's 10 feet, so
So I'm telepathically
Letting him know
telling
that you found somebody.
them know that
So
we
you can send
found
that.
someone.
Okay.
is the fire still going?
I'll leave that shield because I'm already carrying 3.
Is the shield? Is the fire still going, Drew?
Yeah, the fire's still going.
Is he
And I
standing
will
in the fire?
make haste with him on my shoulder, dashing back to the door, but not into.
So like I'm demanding him to tell me who he is because like he was not in there a few seconds ago.
So, do a perception.
Him or,
Yeah, because you're not in there yet.
yeah, I would just be standing at the door looking in, going, "What in the devil?"
2.
Plus what's your perception?
Well, you did just bust in. So you notice that this. Actually, you don't notice anything. You just bust in. You're like you weren't in here. So you don't hear this. Like you just notice this person. Jack. You notice that this person is wearing like a goat skin headpiece and cloak type thing. It looks, it looks very much like the goat. It's got 2 horns and through there.
Are we talking about Narya stuff here?
So
It's a centaur.
I'm gonna ask it.
Satyr.
Are you?
It was
Are
just
you and the
sitting right
goat
there,
the
buddy.
same person?
Yeah.
Did you just lead us to this room?
So I didn't. It tells you it didn't lead you to this room.
sitting
Like
right there?
it was
Yeah,
hurt.
it's sitting right next to your phone.
It was hurt.
Yes, it's like Clanky Man ripped out some of its hair and it ran in here.
Clanky Man's about to cut your head off if you don't start talking.
It's like Clanky Man hurt me. I came to be healed by my fire.
So the fire heals only you.
It's my fire. Yes,
Where's the briefcase at? Is it still in the fire or is it gone?
it's gone. It burned up. It's gone.
So who are you?
So I'm Turnip.
Did he say he's a turnip?
Your name is Turnip.
Yes.
Can you help us find?
I'll help find him. Why is he here by himself?
The door that this key fits in?
We don't have a key.
We do because
He's not in there.
but he's standing at the door and he's on his back. So I'm gonna
Well, yeah, but he has to show himself. He's on his back. He has 2 shields. He might not want to be seen.
He's not in there yet.
So
Well, I'm gonna ask, if I show you a key, can you help us find the door?
So what's the key?
This is still the same creature that I was talking to outside.
But it's more intelligent now because it's in a humanoid form. It can answer any
I'm
more
gonna ask
words.
it, where's everybody at? Is he the only one here?
I mean, because it's able to form complete sentences now.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
short sentences.
So I'm gonna turn and ask you if you will show him the key. If you will show Turnip
Well,
the key.
he's still on Hagen's back, so Hagen's not in the room.
I'm at the doorway.
Yeah.
Hagen's at the door.
Yeah.
Are you looking in?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm asking to go.
So I'm gonna.
Is he by himself?
I'll hand you the key.
So while this is going, like
Before
you're
you
getting
show-
the key.
Show you before you show the darn key to it.
It's like not alone. You here?
Are any other of your kind here?
It's like just turn it.
Just Turnip. Okay, Turnip.
The music.
This is the key.
It's like
Can you help me find a door that this key will open?
so,
Or that key goes to.
Key take bad.
Key take bad.
Taste bad.
Tastes bad. Well, probably, but I don't want you to eat it.
Did you
So,
find it?
so
Yeah,
I want you to
Phil,
help
out
me
of my
find a
pocket.
Oh, okay.
door.
Down here in the seat.
like
I do a perception check on the fire. If he's saying it's healing him.
Did you
Yeah.
pick up your ladder?
Him.
Maybe, I think so.
Okay.
How's the fire burning without
Yeah.
wood?
so make fire.
How'd you make the fire?
So think it.
So,
Fire.
so
Magic fire.
I think a fire appearing in a corner of the green stick fire.
So, Turnip, can you think of a door that this key will
Oh,
open?
the sister.
What
The
what?
sister door?
It's like don't have. What sister?
Key brother.
So I think
Door
of a fire in the middle in the corner. Does a fire appear?
No,
All right, so that takes out the thinking of a door appearing.
you're not in the staircase anymore. You're in a different.
I
you're in a
know.
different
but
realm.
I think this goat has some kind of magical powers, obviously.
That's why I'm trying to ask it to help us find the door.
Out of my text message.
So,
Can you, once you are healed, can you lead us to other
What's the
hidden doors?
What's the goat wearing, like clothes wise?
so
It was
it's
wearing
the skin of a goat.
The
It has
a goat
it's
skin
got-
So
and
he's just got goat skin, so he's basically center naked too. Though.
goat
Well, it's
skin
got-
headpiece and a cloak wrapped around
Yeah,
him.
it's like
Okay.
it's like it's goat. It's
Okay.
you know. It's got
Can
the
you
pelt of a goat.
lead us?
Living weapons.
No,
Can you lead us to any magical hidden doors?
it's like I don't know what door is.
And then
It's the
so
thing
I
I'm pointing at the door
show.
behind me.
Yeah.
And so everyone's sort of like this thing.
Yes.
So
Oh,
Oh,
he's
move-
on taste every damn door in the.
move stone. It's like
Move stone.
yes, stone that move.
Yes. Can you take me to any other stones that move?
So they all over the place.
Hold on, I got an idea.
I think he's talking about all the doors that are in all these.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm. I got an idea.
So then he looks out. Like the flame starts withering.
But there wasn't nothing else in that one room I was searching, right? No
There's
other
that-
door,
there's-
trap doors,
there's
no
that
other
shit.
doors.
So
Okay, so I'm
Not
going to
that you
speak
found.
telepathically to him now and try to just.
Okay, so you break your one and you
No,
can-
I can do. Wait a minute. You can speak telepathically to any creature
anything within.
within 80 feet.
Okay.
Yeah. So telepathically, I'm going to.
yeah, let's get in his head. It might scare the crap out of him.
No,
If
I
you
don't want
talk
to
to him
scare
inside
him.
his own head,
Yeah, that might.
simple as his, you might scare him.
Yeah, seriously.
He might think you're God.
That might be a good
It
thing.
might lead us to the
Then
door.
again, that might be a good thing.
It might scare him because he might not. How?
You should already know how smart this thing is.
I'm just going to say
That's pretty
in
stupid.
his head, I need your help.
And if we scare it back into a goat, we can always just.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? He's retarded. He
Yeah, and if we scare
He's
it back
not
into goat form,
retarded.
we'll just eat it.
his intelligence is worse than
What
Wolfie's.
did he do?
He's laying down in a corner, balled up.
In
I'm
human
going to
form?
say.
Hold on, I got an idea. I have an idea. Maybe calm down.
Uh-oh.
I can willingly cast a touch of me and give somebody bravery.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
so since he's frightened, so you can go ahead and make him brave.
I'm going to say in his head, I don't want to hurt you.
You're killing me. I'm trying to make him happy.
I know,
I just
you
told
are.
you. Like
You made him brave.
Yeah, you made him brave, and she's talking.
Okay,
She's
so
made him brave.
is he on stand?
So, like, well, he's not freaking out.
I don't want to hurt you.
It might not help that bulge.
I need your help.
It's like it says sun about to go down.
Yes, and it's scary here when the sun goes
It's like
down.
must come in here and shut rock, close rock.
What about the fire going out? Is there a reason why it's going down?
If fire stops, we will all die.
I say we go back to the door we came in and find another door. This one sucks.
You really want to leave Goat Man here by himself?
I don't think we can talk him into going with us.
How can we keep the fire burning?
Just a question. Now that thing's changed form, I'm going to look up and see if the sky has changed.
Well, it's been going down. He literally just told you the sun is about to go down.
Yeah,
and the
he did.
flame.
Oh, so he changed before.
Yeah, like,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
hold on.
it's
If
like-
How
we-
can
if
we
we
keep
He
the
just
fire
warned us
from
the sun's
going out?
going down. We
It's
need
like-
to close the stone.
It's like I must keep making.
how do you make it?
Magic, probably.
And in the flame, it's
Hold
like
on.
the flames like going up.
Okay.
It's like,
So if we
Abracadabra,
is there windows in this?
no, there's no windows. He's but he says his shut door. It's like so, or you will die.
Okay.
Well,
I jump
shut
in.
I step in and shut the door.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna get-
the flames like he's like struggling to keep the flame. So, and
I try to aid him.
Is he? How badly hurt is he?
it's like you might want to do an Arcana check because you don't know what he's doing to keep the flame going. You don't recognize the spell. It's like this is like raw elemental magic that's coming up.
I can't help him. I don't have any way to help him.
15. What's
If the
what's
fire
15
looks
give me?
like
Arcana.
Yes.
It's like a holy
if,
flame.
if the fire looks like it's going to get that low, I don't know any magic, but I have 2 flasks of oil I could pour on it to make
It's
the fire.
remember it's magically burning without.
I
anything.
cast
Yeah, I
sacred
know.
flames at the fire.
Yeah, but I don't have any magic to keep
How
it
about
going.
we leave the fire alone because we might put it out and then we all screwed.
So,
How badly? How bad it hurt is it?
all right. So okay. So I need everyone to do a perception check, quick.
And I'm gonna have to go here soon too.
Perception again is my
13.
wisdom or intelligence.
Wisdom.
18.
13.
21.
So again, you're looking at the walls, and there's some hands that come that start some ghostly hands that start coming through the
I
walls.
swing.
So they don't come all the way.
I swing.
Don't hit the wall.
Yeah,
That might be the only
coming
thing holding them
through-
out.
They're coming through the.
I don't.
Yeah, but don't destroy the wall.
I'm not-
I'm literally just like trying to get him away from me.
Roll damage.
Don't.
Wait, hold on. You're not making me roll to see if I hit it?
It's a wall.
No, I'm not hitting the wall. I'm hitting the hand.
The
The
hands
hands
are coming
are-
through the wall.
Oh.
Yeah, the hands are trying to push through the wall. If you attack it,
I'm
you're going to hit the
asking
wall. Don't
him
damage the
How
wall.
much help?
Still telepathically.
I'm still waiting for my answer to be answered.
What can we do?
Said stay close flame till morning.
How badly
Close
damaged
enough.
is the wolf dude? I mean,
Does
the
the
goat dude.
sacred flame seem to be helping?
So no, that flame just absorbs anything that comes into it.
Okay.
It just burns it up.
So again, how badly?
So it is probably it's pure magic being built up.
Holy
okay.
horse.
And I rolled a 21 for whatever you wanted me to roll.
You saw them come out too.
Oh,
so
okay.
these things like things are coming through the walls trying to grab you all.
Okay.
How badly is the
Stay
goat
away
guy
from the
hurt?
walls.
How badly is the goat guy hurt, or is he even hurt?
He's not
Hurt.
hurt.
He's just struggling to keep the
he-
fire going.
It's like he's just trying to keep this going.
Well,
What's
he was
his
hurt
AC?
earlier and he healed himself through the fire, and now
I
he's
just
trying.
wanted. What's his AC?
His AC.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Base is 8 because he got no arm. It's like he got that pelt is not. It's not like it's going to do much to him.
Okay, I'm gonna give him a shield of faith. That will bring his AC up to 2 plus 2. If he takes damage, he might.
Okay. Well, like I said, he's right next to the thing going through.
I know, but if they attack him, I'm just being cautious here.
So,
So he's got. You said he had 8, now he's got 10.
yeah. So well, if you
Sure,
look,
back, man.
if you look
Go
along,
for it.
if you look along all the walls, there are
I'm
hands
just
all.
drained.
They're all trying to reach in.
Yeah.
There's dozens of hands. So, Hagen, you don't have to roll for this, but the shields that you picked up on your back, you could feel them sort of vibrate.
The wooden ones.
Well, the two that
Well, I had a wooden one.
Yeah,
I put a
one's-
wooden one on my back.
yes, one's wood, but that one was not wood.
Yeah, that's the one I have on my arm.
Yeah, well, that means that one on your arm is vibrating.
Vibrating. Okay.
Yes, like you can feel.
So I will take the vibrating shield off and set it down on the ground,
I will take the wood shield vibrating and set it on top of it and grab my other shield.
Yeah, so
And we can see what
they're
happens.
still sort of
That's fun. They can sit right there and vibrate.
Yeah.
And if they turn into something, I'm gonna hit them.
they're just.
I would say put them in the fire, but I'm afraid to put the fire out.
Yeah. Well, one's metal, one's wood. So
So put the
one
wood
wouldn't-
one in the fire.
Yeah.
I mean, what's it gonna hurt?
But if these things are magical items, we can feed them to that talon thing.
we have to. Well,
So again, I need a D. Someone's got to roll a D8 for me.
what?
D8.
A D8.
Let her roll. She rolls better than anybody.
Not necessarily.
7.
7.
So we are 7
hours.
We are 7 hours into the future. So
It's been 7. Oh, okay.
it's
We've
been,
been in here for
it's,
7
it's,
hours.
it's been 7 hours. The hands are still along the edge. The turnip is still constantly
Give me
casting.
one of your rolly things. What do you want to call them?
Well,
Yeah.
I'll reach in and hand him like 3 ball bearings.
Yeah, I'll throw one at the hand. See what it does to it.
Just kind of
It
toss
just
it.
goes straight through and bounces off the wall.
I was gonna see if he'll want to go after us. Kind of what I was going after.
Nope. It just
Ting, ting, ting.
no, it just goes through. Doesn't hurt it or do anything. So the hands are through, and
So
and
I'm
the
down
poor
to 995 ball bearings.
and he keeps going. He keeps doing his thing, and he just sort of collapses down, huffs, and goes sleep. Doom, and the flame goes out.
I'm not very
Can I
safe.
tell how long it is till daylight? Like how many hours it is?
Prestidigitation, starting a campfire, same spot.
So
It's a magical fire. It might be different.
yeah, like remember that's just it was there for him.
Prestidigitation is a magical
Well,
campfire.
I'm gonna say this: if he's going to sleep and he's been here longer than us, it might be okay. Now.
So
That's what I'm saying. I was, with my keen
Sun's
mind,
still down.
I would know how
We
much
don't know
longer
that.
it is till sun
We're in
up
a brick building.
or sunrise.
sadly, you don't know the time frame of this world.
Yeah.
So 8 hours is awful, or 7 hours is awful short, isn't it not?
Mm-hmm.
For a night, yeah.
Yeah, for a night.
You'd
But
have
that's
at least
in
10.
that's in your world.
Okay, so he passes out while the hand's still trying to come after us.
Well, I'm assuming that everyone watched him pass out, right? And
Mhm.
the flame go out.
Yeah.
Blind's
So
paying attention to that
Who
wall.
has dark vision in this group?
Paige does. I don't know. She's not
No,
here.
he
I don't
does-
know if
like,
this person
he
does.
does
You have
not-
dark
he does
vision?
not.
No.
So we got dark vision.
I got a torch.
So do you think happily though that the flame was probably allowing you to see the hands coming through the?
I got a torch.
I still have some of those shiny rocks from that place we found.
Okay.
The glowy rocks. I pull out one of the rocks and hold it out so the room glows.
And you don't see any hands.
So he's asleep.
So I'm
Like,
guessing
the
Yeah,
little
he's
dude,
asleep.
the little dude right behind me is like passed out.
Yeah.
You can't see any hands when that flame went out. You lost track of the hands.
Yeah, Goat Boy passed out.
Uh,
And I've got
medicine
my-
check on the goat.
He is happily asleep. He's just asleep.
Okay.
Is he
No
close?
damage. He's not exhausted. Anything like that.
He's just close to the wall. Is it how close is he to the wall?
He's not. He's right next to where the flame was.
I think I had 10 of those that I kept for myself, and they're really just used for glow rocks essentially. I'll be like, you can't see in here.
Yeah,
Here,
So
I hand it. There's it's just a little gem about this big,
So it fits in your Buster sword.
but it glows.
Will you allow that?
Sure.
But it's illuminated.
Oh.
It's always illuminated.
So
You
my
don't turn it
sword
off
has
and on.
come to a lightsaber.
Sort
No,
of.
I just said that you can put it like the Buster swords. Remember you put the
I get
material-
that, but it lights the room up like a lightsaber.
Okay. All right.
Well, if you put it in the end of it, you can put your sword over your shoulder and use it like a cock light.
It's very bright light.
Yeah.
It's the gem is very bright. When it's not inside of a bag or something, it's very bright. Oh, it is getting very close to that time, fellas. Ladies and gentlemen.
We need to do something.
Well, I don't know what you want me to really do except open the door, and God help us, we open the door and they just flood in. That doesn't mean I want to.
Well, that's it. So,
No.
Was there noises from the?
I'm just kidding.
Just out of curiosity,
when
I
we
take
saw the
key,
hands, were there noises
the
too?
goat sleeping. I'm gonna see. I'm just gonna run the key down its back like I'm petting it with it.
To see if it goes in anything.
Yeah.
Sticking this.
Yeah, if you keep going down, if you keep going lower,
Or
you're finding a hole.
not. Is the fire the door?
There's no fire.
Unlock the
Right, but where the fire was,
There's nothing there.
would
I
the
take it you never
key
watched Doom
work
Generation.
the fire?
Which one?
Not Doom Generation.
Oh, are
Doom
you
Patrol.
asking him to put the key where the fire
I've
was?
seen that one.
Mm-hmm.
End of season
Wow.
2.
So,
What if the fire was the door that we're
Hey.
looking for the whole time?
so she's asking you to use the key where the fire was.
Is there a hole?
Okay.
Is there a hole for the
I go
key?
stand in the center of the fire
Where it was,
and
It's
look
not
down
there
at the
anymore,
floor
but
so
and see if it will open.
and the key goes into something.
Alright. Did anybody take down instructions on this thing goes left or right?
It didn't say.
This could be problematic.
Because I do not remember it saying.
it didn't say.
Okay, when we
Yeah,
open
and I
the
can
door
remember
outside,
everything I saw on the earth for the
Well,
last 30
you
days.
know
I
what?
mean, I wrote it down.
I'll
but
turn it to the
didn't say.
right.
Right. So and a door opens and you fall through.
Okay.
All by himself?
Yes.
There's some type of door in the floor.
And it's open now?
It's it's just the
I immediately, crap, gotta go after the little guy. Jump in.
What now?
I saw the little guy fall,
Yeah,
and
you
I
fell-
said,
there's a
crap,
door.
I gotta save the little guy.
There's
And
a-
I jumped down too.
There's a door in the
Do
floor.
I need to make a
no, it's like we don't know where you're at.
I'm gonna try to wake up the goat man.
Really?
Yeah,
grab him and pull him down the hole with us?
and be the. Is he gonna wake up?
He's asleep. Like he's exhausted. He's asleep.
Then yeah, if I'm going, he's going too.
Y'all are all going to a special place.
Are you joining?
And we're taking the goat with us, damn it.
Are you
Are you going?
going with him?
Ryan looks. Can I at least look down and see what's down
You
there?
can't see
Nope.
anything. It's just this bright
It's
light.
like every door is
It's
a
like-
void.
Yeah, it's a void until you go.
Come on.
I jump in.
Well, I'm taking the goat with us. I
You're
mean,
awful. This goat was living a good life till I met you. Which version of Bellamy?
I mean, it's
Poor
here
little
for a
feller.
reason.
The only thing so far as good is my sword can light up a room now. I'm pretty happy about that.
Well, I have a new
Well,
friend.
you can just have a necklace if you wanted to. You can have it put on a
Hey.
necklace.
I have
I
a new
wanted the
friend
sword.
named Turnip.
I can't hide. Like I'm a 6'7".
Okay, so
Yeah.
Not missing anybody. So you're back in the infinite staircase.
Ha! You got a helmet, right?
Okay, I'm on full.
Have it put on your helmet. We always got a flag.
okay, so can we go back?
Yeah, because we just took this
Where-
poor little
wait.
dude from
Well,
his home.
Let her finish her statement.
Can we go back to where we came in and see if that's now the sister door?
You're just on another platform right now.
Are we back in the platform with the stairs?
Okay,
Yeah,
You're
in
back
the
in the
infinite
infinite staircase.
stairs.
We are back in the
I
infinite.
wish-
But you're not.
I wish.
Paige isn't here.
I wish for the door that we came
Paige
through.
is not here.
No.
Paige is not here.
I rethink of the other door
Yeah, I was rethinking the door.
and see if it is closer now.
Roll 4d12.
It's still 4.
It's always.
Just
Grab them.
You got one freebie.
Yeah,
What's one? What do you mean one freebie?
Like you got
the one that just opened. Yeah.
No, but like the one that you made close by.
Mm-hmm.
So that was the free one that gave you one.
Mm-hmm.
And everything else is 4d12.
Well, here's
I think this is a 12.
Yeah,
This is a 12.
4.
He can.
And this
I was
is
gonna
a
say we could just
12.
roll the for him, but
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
And this is a 12.
Oh, that's a lot better. 6, 12,
14.
So the key tells you you're 14 hours from Paige.
Wait, we are front. What?
Okay.
From Page. So we're 14 hours away from the original door we come in at.
If you
Okay, so now I'm going to ask you, how far away are we?
Well, if we're 14 away from Page,
That doesn't mean we went the same direction that the other doors were in. They could have made it further, could have made it closer.
Okay, I wish for a door.
we have the
here.
potential for it to be 20 hours away now.
Did you just say you used your wish to
No,
open
I
the door?
want a door here in front of me.
No, he's
Not the wish
imagining.
wish, no.
I mean, he uses wish spell.
Oh.
No, I'm not. I don't know. I ain't telling nobody what I'm using that for.
Is
No, that's what he's been saying the whole time. You only get one freebie right in front of you. The rest of them you have to travel to.
is
I
the
want my door to be back in front of me.
goat?
So you want your door back, or roll a 4d12?
Oh hell no, never mind.
So it will tell you how long
The-
it takes to
is
get
the
to
goat
your
awake?
door that you conjured.
No, I'm good.
Is the goat man awake?
No, he's still asleep.
Can
He's very tired.
Oh, he's
Can
gonna
I
be really.
nudge him?
He's gonna be very unhappy.
and
if
see
he-
if I can wake him up?
Medicine.
I don't. I
That's is medicine intelligence or wisdom?
Wisdom.
It's wisdom.
No,
Yeah, it's
No,
wisdom.
wisdom.
because it's a healing thing.
I rolled a little 17.
okay. I rolled a 14.
So,
17
you wake him up.
hours.
You wake him up.
Okay,
Wait, you rolled a 17 on the
Yeah.
medicine or the?
on the medicine.
It's woken.
It's awoken.
So how's he feeling?
Man, it's just a big blank platform. We don't.
Yes, you're on a platform and there are steps and stuff
Okay.
all over the place. And now you see them left, right, up, down, or they're
It's all over the place.
So how's the
How's
goat man
Turnip
feeling?
feeling?
exhausted. You
I
know,
mean,
you
like,
just-
is he
not woken
freaking
up.
out? Is he like, oh, I've been here before? I mean,
Well, I'm gonna ask him because I'm still in his head.
do you have to do it in his head?
you can just talk to him
Do you just-
if you want.
Have you been here before?
So, no, where's son?
I
We didn't
don't
know you
know.
had kids.
So,
You'll get that in a minute. He's a goat.
I don't know. Can you help us find it?
it's like where moons, where sun.
I don't know.
It's like where's home.
Where's the door?
I'm telling you, you are gotten dark lately, like Darth Vader dark. Dang.
I am not
Like,
dark.
holy crap.
We
you,
need to
you
find
just
the door.
kidnapped a goat
I did
man.
not
Yeah,
kidnap a goat.
Bravo!
Good job. It's
Bravo!
kid.
I did not kidnap.
I was
him.
just hoping that the other guy would be here because we could tell him how bad it
Well,
was.
he did ask, "Where's son?" And I'm like, I didn't know he had kids. Good.
So what is your question?
I asked him. I've told. I don't know where these things are. Where's the door we're looking for? We're all looking for
What
something.
door?
He's got intelligence of 1.
Okay, when it popped us
No,
out,
he had a 2 when
Yeah,
he
the
was a goat
door's still
for him.
behind you.
I look at him and go, meh, 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 meh,
There's a goat guy. Wait, to the
meh.
goat dude or the goat?
It goes light.
I
He's
cast
so
light.
yeah.
No, light. Remember, the doorways, the arches, they're just a bright light that you go through. You know.
Meh. I tell him, that's where we came from. That'll take you back to your fire.
Maybe.
So it's not his fire. He makes the fire.
Yeah, it'll take you back to your room where
Am
you
I
made
the
the
only one that's not wanting to get the goat man killed in here?
I'm not trying to get
I'm not
him
getting
killed.
him
not
killed. I'm
trying to
going to
get
send
him
him home.
killed.
You don't know what door?
He's trying.
Yes, it's right behind us. We just popped out of it.
No, it's above us. We fell through.
No, you fell through, but there's a door right here that you walk through. You came through. It means you fell through.
You told me.
Oh, I thought we fell.
Yeah,
into where
you
we
You
had-
fell into the door and you walked out of it.
Oh.
Oh, see, now you got me.
Yeah,
confused.
yeah,
It was a
yeah,
floor-
yeah.
it was
I
a
You
thought-
know,
floor.
walking. Oh, walking. Oh.
Okay. Well, no, I was.
So it walks through.
Okay.
It walks back
So-
into his door. Into the door.
I shut it behind him.
I would go back in there because that's where the door was. We walked
The
out.
door's still there.
Yeah, we can just go back to the door that has
Yeah.
the key in it.
I have the key on my neck.
Well, this may be the halfway point in our trip. Maybe we go get
Dave or Jack or whatever his name was.
He's got to leave. That's what I'm
And-
trying.
and-
You're
we
with
get
Jack.
that
You
guy
don't,
with-
you don't have Paige.
Okay,
You're
well,
with
Paige.
Well, he's got to leave,
You're
so I'm thinking we just go
mad.
back and get him out. That's kind of what I'm going at.
So the thought is then people are saying we need to find the other person because they're alone in this
Yeah.
huge place, right?
And we know this way's getting us partially forward. We go back and get the other one, so
Okay.
we don't leave them.
We don't
behind.
know how long the daylight is.
Right, and we don't
until
know how
daylight.
Yeah, and we don't know how
Because
time
you
works.
didn't check the door.
Plus, time seems to work a little funky here,
Mhm.
so we might want to keep them with us, so that
All right, we all back through the door to
Yeah.
goat room.